37,000. What was the departure? Also, it's direct. Okay. Let's see what controllers are available. Shit, there's ground. There is. Okay. What did I say the flight number was? 92? Ow! Hello, Atlas. Welcome aboard. Maintain 5,000 feet.
And ground, United 1997.
United 1997, go ahead.
Permission to push and start facing west on Gulf. That's pretty much the only options that we can be able to push.
United 1997, I'm gonna have you face east. So push start on Gulf Approved, face east.
Put a start approved on Gulf facing east. Thank you very much, United 1997.
This is Delta 92 requesting taxi to requesting pushback.
Last aircraft calling for push, say again.
Repeat that again. O'Hare ground.
Last aircraft calling for push, say again.
Delta 92, Delta 902, ready for pushback.
Delta 92, or I don't see you, Scorpio Charlie.
Hey, Delta 92, I forgot to set my squawk. Stand by.
No worries.
Scandinavian 499, ready taxi 28 right.
Scandinavian 499 heavy, O'Hare ground, taxi 28 right, full length via Victor 4, November Yankee.
Victor 4 November Yankee to your right, full length, Scandinavian 499 heavy.
O'Hare ground, yeah, 2115, ready taxi.
United 2115, O'Hare ground, call me at one of the ends of the ramp, either north or south.
Alright, we'll head toward the south end of the ramp, United 2150.
You know, we're going to Delta 715's ready for taxi. We had to kind of audible and face eastbound, request Victor 6 to start.
And Delta 715, O'Hare ground, taxi 28 right at November 5 via Victor 6, Victor Alpha 13, Alpha 10 November.
28 right, November 5, Victor 6, Victor Alpha 13, Alpha 10, November, Delta 715.
Navy 499, you can start moving.
Delta 902 has the squawk. Requesting pushback.
Delta 92 heavy, pushes at your discretion, costing 2 other aircraft, a Scandinavian A350 and a Qatar 777 behind you, pushes at your discretion.
Roger. Delta 902.
O'Hare ground, good evening, Qatari 55 Romeo, request taxi.
It's our 55 Romeo, O'Hare ground behind the Delta 737 from your left to right. Runway to your right, full length, taxi via Victor 5, Victor Yankee.
After the Delta.
Qatar 55 Romeo behind
After
the
the Delta Victor
737
7.
from left to right. Runway to the right, full length, taxi via Victor 5, Victor Yankee. Qatar 55 Romeo, I might have stepped on you there a second.
After the Delta, continue the taxi via Victor Qatari 55 Romeo.
Scandinavian 499, towers offline, on receipt tap 120.75.
CTF, thanks, Scandinavian 499.
And Qatar 55 Romeo negative, it's Victor 5, Victor Yankee to 2 air right full length. .55 Romeo, hold position. I need you to read it back correctly for me to give you your clearance, and you're going the wrong way. Hold position. United 2115, stand by, break. Qatari 55 Romeo, O'Hare ground, hold position. Qatari 55 Romeo, hold position.
Qatar 55 Romeo, hold position.
Qatari 55 Romeo, I said 5 times, hold position. I need you to listen. Alright, runway 28 right, full length. You went the wrong way. So continue down Victor 4, November, Yankee.
34 November Yankee, Qatar 55.
United 2115, runway 28 right at November 5. Taxi via Alpha, Alpha 10, November.
2 November 5 via Alpha 10 November for United 2115.
Qatari 55 Romeo, squawk 1331.
Second is Squawk 55 Romeo.
Qatar 55 Romeo, squawk 1331. Qatar 55 Romeo, squawk 1331.
1331. Okay, fine.
Delta 992 is requesting permission to taxi to runway 28 right.
Delta 92, O'Hare ground, runway 28 right, full length. Taxi via Victor 5, Victor Yankee.
Taxi via Victor 5. Can you repeat that second one you said?
Delta 92, negative, I have to change it up here since you're 747. Taxi Victor 4, Victor Yankee.
Taxi via Victor 4, Victor Yankee.
And ground United 1997, go ready for taxi.
United 1997, O'Hare ground. Let's see, what round did I give you in the PDC?
Runway you gave me is 28 right, United 1997.
United 1997, thank you. Runway 2 right at November, or correction, runway 2 right, full length. Taxi via Golf, Tango Tango, Alpha, Alpha 13, Victor Yankee.
Golf Tango Tango Alpha. Let's see here. Repeat the last few. 1997.
We're 1997 after Alpha. It's Alpha 13, Victor Yankee.
All right, thank you, Alpha, and then the Alpha 13 to Victor, and then over to Yankee for the great race. Thank you very much. 1997.
Qatari 55 Romeo Heavy, towers offline, monitor CTAF 120.75.
120.75 Qatar 55 Romeo, thank you and see you.
Delta 715, same with you, towers offline 120.75. Caution Qatari Heavy 777s at the full length end of the runway.
Yeah, we'll talk to them. 120.75. Thanks for the help, Delta 715.
Magic ground. Spirit Winds 222 is the ramp uncontrolled.
Last aircraft calling O'Hare grounds again.
I was asking if the ramp was uncontrolled.
Hey, firm.
Roger that. Spirit Wings 222.
Delta 902 holding short runway 28 right.
Delta 92 Heavy, sorry about that. Towers offline, monitor CTF 120.75, caution, 2 aircraft at the November 5 end of TUI, right?
Delta 92, just curious, so if there's no tower, am I clear to take off? If I see fit, just curious.
Delta 92 Heavy, a firm, towers offline, just caution the 2 aircraft that are at the November 5 end, just talk to them on CTF 120.75.
Roger, Delta 692.
United 2115, towers offline, monitor CTF 12075, caution, Heavy 747 at the full length end of TUI, right? Just talk to them on CTF.
Alright, over to CTF 12075 and 2115.
12075. Okay. One, 20750. Alright. Delta 9 Heavy, now taking off from lining up on runway 28R. Delta 902 Heavy, now now commencing takeoff from runway 28 right.
No air traffic Delta 715. We're 2.5 and climbing. We're going to left turn out to the east. Air traffic last call Delta 715. So.
V1, rotate.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Oh, air traffic at 2115, lining up and waiting on runway 28
Landing
right.
gear. Landing gear.
Oh, air traffic at 2115, departing runway 28 right. Gonna be a right turn out to the north. Direct. United 2115 no air.
Chicago traffic, United 1997, line up and take off runway 28, all right. Charlotte.
Oh. So in airspace. Evidence tower. Joey's looking. I should have done 250. Okay, I'm still streaming. should start my descent before.
And Chicago O'Hare traffic. Spirit Wings 222 going to be lining up runway 28 at November 5, departing to the east. Chicago traffic.
Airport via the Kozlov 2 departure. Radar vectors winds, that's Whiskey, India, November, November, Zulu, and the Browns for arrival. Climb via the SID, except maintain 7,000. Expect 10,000 as your final. Departure frequency 126.22. Squawk 5211.
Clear to Cleveland via Kozlov 2 departure. Winds, Browns 4. Climb via SID 7,000, then 10,000 after departure. 126.22, 5211.
Or 2 Juliet Extra, you're back, correct? You can expect, would you like 2-1 left?
Yeah, I think 2-1 might be closest, thanks.
Delta 221, wind 24021, gust 28, RNAV, Joe Lou, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff.
Hey, RNAV Joe Lou, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff. Delta 221.
Durham 2 Juliet Extra, you can expect 2-1 left from Sierra 6.
Left via Sierra, and then we'll take off from Sierra 6. Intersection takeoff.
2 Juliet Extra, yeah. Are you looking for taxi right now? I can give you taxi.
No, stand by, thanks.
Delta 902, radio check. Delta 902, radio check. It's good weather. I'm playing from PC. In about 8 minutes, we're going to start our ascent. Wish we need to start getting down to 12,000. Alright, we're now beginning our descent into the Detroit area.
算呢？666。圣地亚哥 QNH1018。
到时候快那个下降再看喽。现在反正都是 standard 的。
波音可以先设置好的呀。
我也可以啊，但是万一你到时候飞过去它变了呢？
让它改呗。
666。
我又不是输在计算机里面。
737也能改啊，737也能提前设啊。
你不是320吗？
对啊。哦，哥们，你飞的360啊？
啥玩意儿？对啊。
我说你高度层飞的36。
DFW does approach, okay? Or DTW.
Number 2 Juliet X-ray, contact Detroit departure, good day.
Well, 26.22 to Juliet X-ray, good day.
Spurwings 2072, you expect 10 minutes holding for spacing to Newark.
You said 10 minutes?
Affirm.
Roger.
What runway was it? Immediate beat down at throat.
Tower Delta 2942, ATIS uniform IFR to Kennedy.
Calls.
both like Alpha 2. Jesus, mother.
Pilot Club 91, Cleveland Center, hello, radar contact, climb and maintain, flight level 410, turn right heading 340, vector, clear direct Hoxie.
Direct Hoxie and up to 410, Pilot Club 91.
Delta 902 coming in, arrival, our city, to DTW.
Delta 92, descend via the Rock City to arrival the Metro altimeter 2972.
Roger, Delta 92. So it's Rock City, okay.
Delta 221, contact Cleveland Center 125.42.
125.42, Delta 221, so long.
Delta 958, contact Cleveland Center 134.12.
Order Cleveland Center 134.12, Delta 958. Have a good one.
Departure, this is United 723, crossing 4,400 for 6,000.
United 723, Cleveland Center, hello, climb and maintain, flight level 330.
330, 723, thanks.
Executive 686, turn right heading 150, vectors for the approach.
150, Executive 686.
And Cleveland Center, Spirit Wings, 222 passing 31,000 for 350.
Spirit Wings. Spirit Wings checking in, where are you?
We're about 20, or actually 13 miles west of Hawk.
Spirit Wings 222, I got you now. You're at our contact. Welcome aboard. Southwest 1344 contact Cleveland Center 125.425.
2542 is at the 1344, so yeah.
Executive 686, turn right heading. Actually, stand by. Executive 686, you're 5 miles from Shirk, turn right heading 270, descend and maintain 3,000 until established. Clear the ILS, runway 24 right approach.
270, 3,000 until established, cleared ILS 24 right, Executive 686.
Qatari 55 Romeo, contact Cleveland Center 125.42. Qatari 55 Romeo, contact Cleveland Center 125.42. Southwest 2677, all I'm getting static. Qatari 55 Romeo, Cleveland Center. Executive 686, contact Cleveland Tower 124.5.
Cleveland Tower, thanks for the help. Executive 686.
UPS 5238, expect vectors ILS runway 24 right approach.
Select the vectors ILS for UPS 5238 heavy.
Cleveland Center, Delta 44, looking to stop way for 5 minutes.
Qatari 55 Romeo, Cleveland Center.
Flaps 1.
Starfleet 1, contact Cleveland Center 134.12.
3412, good night, sir. Starfleet 1.
Frontier Flight 839, contact Cleveland Center 134.12.
134.12, Frontier 839, thanks, good night.
Pilot Club 91, contact Cleveland Center 134.12.
134.12, Pilot Club 91.
Qatari 55 Romeo, Cleveland Center.
Cleveland Center, Delta 44, looking to stop way for 5 minutes.
Aircraft calling stand. Delta 92, contact Cleveland or Detroit approach 126.1, 126.22.
Delta 92, contact Detroit approach. Thank you. Delta 92, descending via the Rock City arrival, ILS runway 22 right.
Delta 92 heavy. Detroit approach. Fly present heading. Be set to maintain 5,000. For radar vectors ILS Zulu. Runway 2 Detroit approach.
Roger, Delta 92.
Delta 2605. Contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
Detroit Center 119.87, Delta 2605.
By departure, Spirit Wings 2072, we're out of 3000 via the SIG.
Spirit Wings 2072. Detroit departure. Radar contact. Climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000 Southwest, or Spirit Wings 2072.
This is Delta 92. Are conditions foggy at the runway?
Well, I'm in a dark room with no windows. I can't tell you any more than the METAR does.
Roger, Delta 92. This is Delta 92. Reason why I'm asking is because I am currently 9 nautical miles from valley, and it is really foggy, low visibility.
Delta 92 Heavy, the metro altimeter is 2972.
2972 Delta 92.
Delta 92 Heavy, turn 5 degrees right.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Gear down.
Landing gear. 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 Landing gear.
Reawakens 2072, contact contact Cleveland Center, 119.87.
1987, Reawakens 2072. See ya.
Detroit departure northwest 194, 4,200 on the Lids 4.
Plus 194. Detroit departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17,000, northwest 194.
Delta 92, I'm coming up on the ILS. Am I clear to descend to 3,000 feet?
92 Heavy, descend and maintain 4,000.
Descend and maintain 4,000 feet. Thank you.
And Delta 92, say heading.
Turning right onto heading 176.
I don't remember saying that. Delta 92, fly heading 130, descend and maintain 4,000. This is radar vectors, ILS Zulu, runway 22, right approach.
Fly runway 130, you said? Delta 192? Or not 192, just 92.
Affirmative, heading 130. Delta 92 Heavy, descend and maintain 3,000.
Descend and maintain 3,000, Delta 92.
Delta 92 Heavy, turn right heading 190.
Turn 900. Delta 92.
2500.
Delta 92 Heavy is 7 miles from Nugent. Fly heading 190. Remain at or above 3,000 until established in the localizer. Cleared ILS Zulu. Runway 22 right approach.
Delta 92, turn right to heading 19, onto the localizer for runway ILS 22 right.
Departure Delta 2604 is passing through 3000, Arnett Jolu.
Delta 2604. Cleveland, correction, Detroit departure. Radar contact. Climb and maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17000, Delta 2604.
Northwest 194. Contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
1987, good night, Northwest 194.
Delta 92 Heavy, contact Metro Tower 135.0.
Contact Metro Tower, Delta 92. This is Delta 92 on ILS Y22 right on final.
Delta 92 Heavy, Metro Tower, runway 22 right, clear to land, wind 24021, gusting 28.
Clear to land, runway 22 right, Delta 92, thank you.
Spirit Wings 980, runway 200 right, line point.
Alright, line up and wait 2 on right, Spirit Wings 980.
Release Delta 2589, LaGuardia.
Say again for 2589.
Disregard. Spirit Wings 980, the wind 24021, gusting 28. RNAV to Jolu, runway 21 right, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, clear for takeoff, 21 right, Arnett Jolu, Spirit Wings 980.
Delta 2942, you can expect about 1.5 minutes holding for space to Kennedy.
Roger, we'll expect that. Delta 2942. Is it okay if we shut down here?
Delta 2942, yeah, I'll give you about a 2-minute warning, 2 or 3 minutes, sir.
Roger, thanks.
Delta 2589, Metro Tower, runway 21 right, line point.
Line up and wait 21 right, Delta 2589.
Delta 1487 with information uniform, request taxi.
Delta 1487, thanks for uniform, runway 21 right, taxi via Juliet Papa, cross runway 9 left on Papa.
1000. Taxi by Juliet Papa, cross runway 9 left, and then Papa. Delta 1487.
Spirit Wings 980, contact Detroit departure 126.22.
Alright, 12622, Spirit Wings 980. Have a good night.
You too.
Metro Tower, American 4357, information uniform. Kilo 6, ready taxi.
American 4357, Metro Tower, runway 21 right, taxi via Kilo Bravo Victor Mike.
300. 21 right, Kilo Bravo Victor Mike, American 4357.
American 4357, in the future, the Kilo you're on right there, that's active, so you need to call me before entering that next time.
Okay, I'm sorry about that, American 4357.
No problem.
50, 40, 30, 20.
Delta 2589, the wind's 240 at 21, gusting 28, RNAV to Jolu, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Jolu, clear for takeoff, 21 right, Delta 2589.
Delta 92 Heavy, welcome to Detroit. Take the left turn, Alpha 3 and Alpha Quebec to the ramp.
Exiting runway Alpha.
Delta 92 Heavy, if you got Alpha 3, or correction, if you've got the, yep, Alpha 3, Alpha, and Quebec. Delta 92 Heavy.
Sorry, I was trying to slow down my plane so I could look at my charts. You said Alpha Quebec, and what else? Detroit?
Delta 92 Heavy, it's no problem. I should have let you finish your roll there. Run, taxi parking via Alpha, Quebec.
Alright, taxi to Alpha Quebec. Thank you.
Delta 2589, contact Detroit departure 126.22.
2622, good day, Delta 2589.
After I exit off Quebec, can I push taxi to gate Alpha 66 Alpha?
Delta 92 Heavy, yeah, inside the ramp is uncontrolled, so you can do Quebec Juliet Niner, and then inside the ramp you're on your own.
Roger, thank you. all set for tomorrow.
Attention all aircraft information, Victor's current at Metro altimeter 2976. Delta 1487, hold short of Papa 5 on Papa.
Hold short of Papa 5 on Papa, Delta 1487.
Delta 92, exiting off Quebec. Thank you so much. Detroit Tower.
Thanks for flying in.
There's my gates way up there. Alright, I could turn off the landing lights.
American 4357, you gonna be ready at the end?
That's a firm American 4357.
American 4357, the wind's 250 at 21, gusting 30, RNAV, Jolu, runway 21 right, clear for takeoff.
21 right, clear for takeoff, American 4357.
Tower, good evening. It's Delta 4948, stand A20, requesting clearance to JFK.
Go for it. Departure on 126.22, squawk 2356.
Cleared on the Pavel 3 departure, then transition Murdoch, departure 12622 and squawking 2356, Delta 4948.
Delta 4948, read back correct, and be advised, typically about 10 to 15 minutes holding short of the runway for the Kennedy departures.
No problem, Delta 4948.
So I'm gonna have a bit of trouble when I leave. When I leave tomorrow, if Detroit is still going. look at that approach. Alright, we are all prepped for tomorrow. Let's go. Let me just write it down. DAL 92. Now I can go use the bathroom. That's all I have for today, guys.